Hello, friends. So for today's Read Aloud, we are reading Interstellar Cinderella. All right, so before we begin, I'm going to look at the front cover and even the back cover to see if we can find any clues to what the characters are in the story and what the setting is in the story. So first of all, I definitely see a character here, and I'm going to infer or make a prediction that that could possibly be Cinderella. I also see another character. Remember, characters can be people or animals, things made up too. So this looks like the mouse might be a character in the story as well. Now, I also see for the setting that you can tell it is out in space and there are some planets in a rocket ship, and this might be another character here too. And so we can probably say that the setting will probably be in space. We'll see. All right, let's go ahead and read. Once upon a planetoid, amid her tools and sprockets, a girl named Cinderella dreamed of fixing fancy rockets. She fixed the robot dishwashers and Zoom brooms in her care, but late each night she snuck away to study ship repair. So I'm going to put a pause on it, and right now, it looks like the setting is at her house. She's not in space yet. One day, her wicked stepsisters came dashing in, excited. The Prince's Royal Space Parade. Our family's invited. I wish that you could come, my dear. Alas, no room. Although, why don't you fix that broken ship and fly it to the show? My toolbox, Cinderella cried. We're stranded here, I guess. But Murgatroyd, the mouse, sent out a cosmic SOS. So I'm going to put another pause on it. Now the book has introduced to me the other character, and we know his name is Murgatroyd. I'm here, your fairy god robot. I'll make you brand new tools. You'll need a spacesuit too, of course. Atomic blue with jewels. This power gem will speed your ship across the starry sky. It only lasts till midnight. After that, your ship won't fly. Oh, thank you, Cinderella said. She quickly fixed the rocket, then tucked the sonic socket wrench inside her spacesuit pocket. She zoomed past stars and nebulae and parked beside a moon. The space parade was glorious. Each space or starship made her swoon. At last the royal ship approached. Her heart was filled with yearning. The ship of Cinderella's dreams. But heavens, what was burning? So now we can put a pause on it, and the setting, or where the story takes place at, has now changed. They're now out in space. The prince's spaceship jerked and hissed and spewed a cloud of grit. The prince hopped out. Oh, blast, what now? My chief mechanic quit. All right, so now the story's introduced another character, the prince. But Interstellar Cinderella just knew what to do. She zip-zapped with her socket wrench. The ship was good as new. The prince invited her aboard. Last stop, Galactic Hall, he said. I hope you'll join me for the gravity free ball. They talked for hours of rocket ships. The time went whizzing by. Then Cinderella saw the clock and said, I have to fly. But wait, the prince called after her. Please tell me how to find. The girl was gone, but she had left her socket wrench behind. So I'm going to put a pause on it. I'm sure you've guessed by now, but making some text to text connections, this story is very similar to the story we know today of Cinderella. The prince sent a transmission to the farthest edge of space. I'll search the cosmos for her. How I wish I'd seen her face. The princess ship, Grazilla screeched. Her sister squealed in fear. The prince won't marry one of us if Cinderella's here. Their mother said, don't worry, he won't find her in this house. I've trapped her in the attic with that useless robot mouse. And so now we know that there are other characters too in the story that we introduced earlier, like her stepsisters and her stepmom. The prince's cargo door revealed a broken craft within. The girl I seek can fix a ship. So, who'd like to begin? He gave the sonic socket wrench to one, then to the other. Alas, they couldn't fix the ship, and neither could their mother. Cinderella struggled, but the space rope held her tight, till Murgatroyd's robotic teeth cut through it with one bite. The ship, it's leaving! Wait, what's that? She made a fast repair, then strapped the rusty jetpack on and blasted through the air. She landed right beside the prince. That wrench is mine, she cried. She quickly fixed the ailing ship. The prince said, be my bride. She thought this over carefully. Her family watched in panic. I'm far too young for marriage, but I'll be your chief mechanic. Amid her fleet of sparkling ships and friends both old and new, a joyful Cinderella cried, my stars, dreams do come true. Okay, so I really hope you enjoyed that read aloud. I know I did.